What's up? What's going on, man? It's been a crazy night. Crazy bar fight last night. Your boy was involved in a bar fight, meaning I was the guy trying to break it up. And this video is basically all the emails I get. What you guys do is you guys watch Everyday Struggle, the DJ Academics, Joe Buttons, and whatever they talk about there, you guys seem to bring up in the questions. I'm like, so don't worry, I watched the show. So I saw it. I saw when they was doing it. I saw when they was doing the I think most impactful or classic albums. So y'all screwed it up when y'all did it. When y'all asked the question. But yes, you guys got this question from DJ Academic and Joe Button. I can tell. Whenever they say something on that show, that's when y'all bring it to me. So I said, you know what? I'm going to satisfy them. I am going to do this. But I'm going to do it my way. Let's do the last 5 years, because I can't tell you what year something came out. If we do the last 5 years, I would say J. Cole to Pimp a Butterfly, to me, I don't know if it's better than Mad City. Would y'all say that's better than Mad City? What a Time to Be Alive. Is that the one with his head in the album cover in the sky? Is that What a Time to Be Alive? The one, whatever Drake album is with his head in the cover, in the sky. Oh, nothing's the same. That album is very underrated. I think Nothing Was the Same is probably one of his best works. That album is clearly underrated. Oh, you talking about the Drake and Future, What a Time to Be Alive. I mean, that was alright to me. The best mixtape in the last 5 years has been Vince Staples, which it was kind of an EP. Vince Staples and Dirty Sprite 2 is by far the best mixtape out in the past 5 years. Dirty Sprite 2 will not be beaten. It's number one. In the last 5 years, Dirty Sprite 2 is the best mixtape ever. Ever. King Kong and Godzilla, that's dope, but I'm talking about from an impact standpoint, everything. Listen, no way. Nothing beat Dirty Sprite 2. Everybody still play Dirty Sprite 2 to this day. I guarantee you. Well, if it's an album or mixtape, remember the title says album or mixtape. So if it's an album, it's a mixtape, I don't even care. You can call it a playlist, all this goofiness. I don't know where they come up with these rules. It'd be like, that's a compilation, man. That's just a compilation, man. I'd be like, well, whatever. Dirty Sprite 2 is by far superior. Forest Hills Drive is up there. That's definitely on the list. In the past 5 years, J. Cole's Forest Hills Drive. I like his first one too, but Forest Hills Drive is better, I think. If I had to go, the best work of him, Forest Hills Drive would be high on that list. Born Center would be high too. I like Born Center. Yeah, Born Sinner's the second album. Man, you got Cuban Links Part 2. Came out within the past 5 years. That was dope. You got, man, Juicy. I'm sorry about that, guys. Whenever I'm close to home, that's gonna happen. We're gonna get knocked off. Man, these people can't drive. Okay, now we should be set. Because now we're home. Now, to answer that guy's question, guy asked, why are we doing this topic? Which means he just got in there and talking about you using a topic that was on Complex. When the video started, we've already discussed that this comes from Complex, the Everyday Struggle. And I watched the show, so I know where you guys got the question from. Because you guys ask me questions that they talk about on the show. You watch the show and then you bring it to me and be like, Karceno, who's the top 5? So I say, you know what? Instead of y'all keep asking me the same question over and over again, I'll go ahead and address it. So, yes, it was a similar question. I don't think they were doing mixed. Okay, I'm sorry. This thing keeps going in and out on me. I just got to the crib. I don't know why I keep doing that. Now we in the crib, so we should have better reception than this. But I think it's Comcast out there. They screwing around. But like we were saying, yes, this topic was on. You did see this topic on that Everyday Struggle show. They did something similar, but I think they did albums in the last 10 years or something. I think they did something like that. But this isn't that. Damn. But like I say, the best mixtape in the past 5 years have definitely been Dirty Sprite 2. Vince Staples, Dirty Sprite 2, tops. I like the Kanan tape too. Because I'm too rich for the bit. I'm too rich for the bit. Life is Good album is up there. Oh, Vince Staples is for real. He's a real MC. Don't get that mixed up. That's definitely that. That Juicy J CD. Definitely on there. Nothing Was the Same by Drake is up there. You got J. Cole. Mad City to me is up there. To Pimp a Butterfly could be up there. It's a classic, without a doubt. Them tops. But I would definitely put. And yeah, Mad City gotta go before Pimp a Butterfly. without a doubt. No, the damn album is not on the list. Take Care by Drake. No. In the past 5 years, this is the past 5 years. I don't know if you guys read the whole title. I know it should say the past 5 years. Veggie hot dogs. Never had a veggie dog before. Magna Carta? I don't know if they have a roof on your building or if it's high enough, if you're in a house. If you're not, go to an apartment building, go to that top roof and jump right off. If you say Magna Carta. Animal Ambition, absolutely. I just got through listening to that in the car. Born Sinner could be in there. I mean, here's the thing. J. Cole got about 3 albums, if not 4, that is definitely on this list. Big Sean, I Decided, is on this list. Life is Good was that long ago? Raekwon the Shelf, Only Built for Cuban Links Part 2. But we already said Nas. You said Dream Chasers 4. Dream Chasers 4? For what? I mean, what is that? I've never heard of that. Plato o Plomo? It's an okay mixtape. I mean, it's an okay album, whatever. It's not that good. Mainly because Fat Joe is on it. YG, it's alright. I wouldn't put it in the best. The Life of Pablo, to me, it's have its flaws. But it was some of his best work in a long time. What was the album, the one when he had Chris Rock on there? Yeezy taught me. What was that album? Girl, who taught you how to do that? Yeezy. My Beautiful Dark Fantasy. It has some dope songs on it. That was his last dope album since then. Drake So Far Gone. Schoolboy Q album definitely is on that list. Us or Else is not. No, it's not. It's okay. It's a dope album, but it's a nice listen, but it's not something that you're going to put on the best list. There's no chance Chance the Rapper will be on this list. No, I think the most underrated album that Drake has put out has been is the one with Nothing Was the Same. The one that he got his head in the album cover. I think he got Pound Cake on there. So Far Gone is not, that's not 5 years ago, I don't think. Two Chainz True Religion. Maybe. And The Barter Part 5. You can't forget The Barter 5. The Barter 5 it was a shock to me. But The Barter 5 was definitely on fire. Oh, Dirty Sprite 2 is the best. Dirty Sprite 2 is the best mixtape in the past 5 years, period. It's hands down. Nobody got a better mixtape. Dirty Sprite 2. How do I get fat insults? How could this guy be fat? How am I fat? They still playing Dirty Sprite 2 every day. It's getting spins like it is the brand new mixtape. His new tape don't get more spins than Dirty Sprite 2. You go to any strip club, all you gonna hear is freak hoes, freak hoes, freak hoes, shake your toe, freak hoes, freak hoes, freak hoes. Only thing you gonna hear from that new tape of his is Mask Off. Mask Off, that's all you gonna hear. Molly Percocet, Molly Percocet, Molly Percocet, Molly Percocet. Other than that, you know they talk that stick talk, Do any dollar cap up, right? Stop, sip, sip, I'll be geek dancing. Step up, eat, dancing. You know I talk that stick talk. I'm about to bet it whip up on the new toy. About to bet it whip up on the new toy. Hit him with the stick, yeah. I'ma put a thumb in her butt. Oh, man. Mumble crap. Man, how dare you talk about that man like that? Dope Boy Troy wasn't all that dope. That's what's killing me. Y'all like Dope Boy Troy. Eating cherries. They're gonna ban my video for eating cherries live. Mmm. ASAP Rocky last album was kind of dope. I don't know if it was his last, but the one before that was pretty dope. He just didn't get no buzz. Very underrated. And that's right, A Tribe Called Quest. Good call. We already said that Prima Donna by Vince Staples is definitely on the list. This is the past 5 years, sir. So Get Rich or Die Trying will not be on this list. The Carter 4. That was the worst one I heard so far. 5 was on its way from being terrible. That's right, Blank Face is definitely on there. Travis who? Don't know him. I don't know him, Playboy. T.I. Us or Else? You think Us or Else is up there? Jada's Top 5? That was one of the last albums I actually bought. Hold up. I'm missing a bag. Don't tell me I gotta go back up there. Oh, I was about to say. Had to buy the movie La La Land. And shut up. It's a dope album. This is a dope movie. I like La La Land. Shut up. Don't you judge me. You talking about La La Land was gay. Have you seen La La Land? If you saw La La Land, you wouldn't say that. It's really about black culture. It's about jazz. My next read right here. It's about a white guy trying to save jazz. And a white chick trying to get her acting career off the ground. Of course, Mo Better Blues is a classic. That's Spike's best movie. Oh, you must have just got here. We voted Future Dirty Sprite 2 as the best mixtape in the past 5 years. There's been nothing to top it. Now that Drake and Future, mixtape was hot. It's definitely on the list. Katy Perry. That's funny. I don't know if Future has a dope album really. Hey, I don't know if it counts, but DJ Khaled album, that was dope. No, I like Lil Durk album. The Pink Print. Did the Pink Print have her best work? I don't think it did. I would not call the Pink Print her best work. That's just me though. Back from the Dead. Who did Back from the Dead? Because this was in the past 5 years. Past 5 years. Once again. No problem. Khalees, at least. Oh, we already talked about Mad City. Good Kid, Mad City is definitely up there. We ranked that over To Pimp a Butterfly. But J. Cole got 3 albums in the mix. J. Cole got 3 albums in the mix. Views? No way. You think Views is a classic album? I would say More Life before I say Views. Now, if we comparing albums, yes, his last album was the worst album he's made, but he got 3 classic albums back to back to back. Forest Hill Drive is by far his best work. Born Sinner, then Role Model. I know, Born Sinner. Oh yeah, Kid is the business. Joe Budden. What mixtape did he ever put out? I don't remember him putting out a mixtape. I'm the Man wasn't a mixtape. I'm gonna change shirts. I don't like that. I don't like that one. I like Dirty Sprite 2 as my top mixtape in the past 5 years. Then I would go with Dirty Sprite 2. Cause this the past 5 years. Oh, you like the shirt? I agree. Tell you, the hoes gonna chase me down now. Got my I Am Groot on. That's it. Got the gun show. Gun 1, gun 2. Dirty Sprite 2 definitely is on the list as the top mixtape. Best albums in the past 5 years have definitely been Forest Drive, Mad City, Nas, Tribe Called Quest, Yeah, life's good. Where you see Fat at? See, if Fat flops, do you see any flobble going on here? You see how it stays still? Ain't no flab under there. That's them cannons, them the guns of the Navarone. What you talking about? Drake, Nothing Was the Same. That's a very underrated album, man. Nothing Was the Same is a very underrated album. Once again, sir, we talking about the past 5 years. Past 5. Okay, there we are. I was wondering where we all went. DJ Quick, Midnight Life. To tell you the truth, I haven't really heard the Midnight Life. But you gave me something to listen to. Everybody's talking about Rose Grand. I gotta check that out. You said that is the one, huh? I'm gonna be watching some La La Land in my I Am Groot shirt. And y'all gonna be like, man, how he do that? And he got all the chicks. What is his secret? The secret is me. I'm Rick James. Which watch? I think I should wear this watch or this watch. Which one? This one? The one I got on? Bet. All right, I'm set. Let's go get the hose. I'm out.